Okay, we've started again. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that because Discord is not gonna want to work. Okay, that should be actually working now. And now if I go here, turn my volume down there. I'm gonna have to reset that. Okay, that says live. Okay, why is it not letting me see the chat? That's the whole purpose of what I'm doing right now. Okay, can I rotate that? I might just have to be stuck with a sideways chat on my phone, which is not fun. Unless there is a way to wait. Actually, if I do that, okay. How do I show the chat when I go full screen? Because that would be able to help. Ah, okay. That's a very small chunk of my phone screen, but I can deal with that. So I guess I'll wait for more people to come in before I start doing like channel updates. There won't be that much. It's very simple updates, but while we wait to see if more people come in, we can start opening this guy up. I finally found this thing at Kohl's. I've been looking for like, I don't know, probably a week now. And yeah, I finally found it. Actually, I found it before they even properly stocked it. It was on like one of their big cart things. So it was like they were in the process of stocking toys. I saw that, I was like, hey, it's mine. I mean, no one stopped me. And it's not like I stole it. I bought it. So here it is. We've got 9 people now. Not too bad, but I've seen way more on the channel, especially that trailer stream. That had a lot. Let's start opening this up. I haven't taken a proper look at everything that's in here. The most I've seen is something just flew out of my box cutter. Huh. I guess it must be a piece of plastic I cut before. Is that it for the tape? Or is there... No, that might be it for the tape. Uh-oh. No, I'm, like, ripping the box open. Uh-oh. Well, there goes that. Oh, I see. That would have made a lot more sense. What I'm probably not gonna keep this box anyway. It was already like kind of destroyed. I don't know if you could see the corner at all. It was already kind of destroyed. Both boxes were destroyed at the store. Ooh, let me flip that around. Looks like this is the proper way to open it up. Whoa. Okay, we got instructions. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick that up. We have instructions. I believe from what I saw on Nick's stream, if I remember correctly, yeah, the stickers are attached to the instructions, which is really dumb. Like, why would you tape something to paper? That's one of the stupidest things you can do. I'm probably gonna, at least at first, make one of these default layouts, and then I might add more to it with other tracks I have. Ooh, some of these ones look fun. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do number 3 on here. That's not the default one on the box. It'll be a little more interesting. Oh wow, cardboard. Oh, I just hit my light. And 2 times in the same day. I mean, technically, but this is basically a fixed version of the stream we had before. Because for some reason the last one, what happened? If you're talking about the stream, I had to reset it to get my camera to work. If you're talking about channel updates, still waiting for more people, like see if more people come in to watch. I'm gonna get some stickers on this stuff just to get that out of the way, because then I can get rid of this like packaging stuff, get rid of the sticker sheet. I don't need all that stuff sitting around for no reason. So why did I just get an ad on my own stream? It like prevents me from seeing chat and everything. Bruh. Okay, let's get the sign sticker on there. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick that up at all, but oh, that was not centered at all. Huh, whatever. I already have one of these from the Tinmouth Shed set. Okay, and then the signal crossing. This shouldn't be too hard as long as I apply it properly, which I did well enough. It doesn't go like away from the border, so I'll take what I can get. Get it on this side as well. Boom, crossing gate. We've seen that before. I know there's a sign in here. Oh, look, another adapter piece. Like I don't have enough of those already. Chuck that wherever. Where is the sign piece? Actually, let's get the crossing together. Whoa, that's like... Oh! I'm used to the crossings being like this gray color, but no, this one's like silver. That's sick. Is my chat like frozen or... No, no one else has just been talking. Okay. So yeah, get that in there. Oh, that's way more snug. Like, it can still come out, but that's way more snug than the Tinmouth Sheds one. They've learned. And then you get this guy in there. I remember this being really tricky when I did it the first time. I don't remember how I'm supposed to do it. Like, this thing sucks to put in. Because, like, you try to do it, and it just doesn't want to go in. I don't think they really planned on, like, how kids are supposed to... Oh, there we go. Got it. Are there adapters for the couplers, or any way to connect them to the old Trackmaster? I don't think so. I don't think there's any way to do that. Unless, I think someone found a way to, like, kind of put magnets onto the Trackmaster couplers. I think I've seen someone do that. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Okay, where's the sign piece? Here we are. This is literally the same piece as the Bell Station set, so far we're kind of looking at duplicate pieces, except the crossing was, like, silver instead of, gray, which looked really cool. Alright, boom. Welcome to Sodor sign. Beautiful. There is? Oh, I guess there are. Okay, I already know the Welcome to Sodor sign goes onto this piece, which is, again, from the Bell Station set, except this time it's red instead of orange. I think this is the only piece of red track we have in this range. Really interesting. Oh, it's a little loose on the surface there. I haven't had any big problems with that yet, but we'll see. I'm not really looking at instructions much. I know there are trees. I know there's a second piece of this. They go onto here, I'm pretty sure. Where are the other pieces? I'm gonna make a mess out of this. Okay, there's Oh, there's the other bottom and the two tree tops. I don't know if you just saw like my mouth there. That would look really weird. I'm looking back at my stream. You could. Funny. Okay, these are very loosely put together, but I guess that's so you can take them apart. Hi, Portable. Peak stream. May God bless, guys. Oh, thank you. Okay, I know the trees go onto like this piece, like something like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. And I don't think this is in like any sets yet. So like this is just like original to this set. Why is it doing the translate thing on the chat? I don't know. You know what? Portable, if you're like speaking in chat enough, if you want to join the stream, I could call you on Discord. I should be able to hear you if I do that. Oh, okay. I'm done with the sticker sheet. I can get that out of here. Okay, what are the like special pieces out there? There's this tunnel, which I'm pretty sure is the same one in the Lion set, like color and everything. Oh, there we go. That was a little trickier to put together than other ones. And then, yeah, this piece is also silver instead of gray. That looks sick. Let's attach that on. About to go to sleep, so just watching for a bit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Tunnel piece. And everything else in here is like its own self-explanatory thing. And you know what? I'm actually gonna get the box out of here. Oh, I knocked the sign out of the crossing piece. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna get the box out of here so we can actually start building this layout. Oh, yeah, good place it there. That works. Okay. Amazing that the best 2026 set is a track pack. Yeah, and at least in America, it's exclusive to a clothing store. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess now I'm kind of in the process of starting to build the layout. I can start talking about channel updates. Again, it's a very simple thing. Uh, I'll say altogether, like first thing out of the way, the main thing I'm gonna be uploading a lot less. I don't know if you noticed, but like August, I've only had the one video, the duck video. That's because I've gotten a lot more busy. I've been working a bit more than before. Well, yeah, I've been getting ready for going back to college, and now I am back in college. I'm back in school, so now pretty much every single day now I'm either working or I'm at school. I did make sure it's like either or. I'm not doing both on any day, so I will have some time to work with YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna have less opportunity to be uploading. I also, for some reason, I did lose a bit of motivation to like make videos for a little bit in terms of editing. I have like 3 more reviews filmed. Actually 4 more reviews filmed now because I just found the small engines of Wave 2 and I have recorded that review. Uh I have 2 more reviews for Wave 1 for the diecast. I might combine those into one video just because of a new format I want to try. Let's see, chat. How is college? I'm beginning high school. Um, college. I mean, I can't say much because I just started. I've had 2 days, and both of those were like get started with your classes. Um, I'm getting used to waking up early again. That's a big thing. That as well as I have to drive about an hour to school. I'm commuting. It's about a 50-minute drive, which isn't as bad as it sounds. Because most of the route is just take the highway. So yeah, it's not too bad. If you're any like clanking or me pausing, I'm drinking water. Moving to uni a week from now, I'm so anxious. Oh, words. Portable, don't be too nervous about it. Like it definitely is gonna be nerve-wracking. It's a complete new experience, but I have a feeling you'll have a good time. If you have like some like roommate or whatever, hopefully they're a good person. I should start working on the layout more now that I'm actually talking. Okay, how am I gonna do this with the instructions? I could just do it on top of the instructions. I'm doing layout 3. I'll show that there. If I don't know if the camera's showing it because it's delayed on my screen. Are you gonna be able to sort of a layout that was featured in the sing-along videos? Um, have they shown the full layout for that? If they have, I probably could with how much track I have. How much 2026 merch do you have so far? I have all of Wave 1 for the diecast, plus another Troublesome Truck. I also have another Oliver and Toad inbox. I also have a, hold on, let me get this. I made a custom already, and I am going to make a video about it at some point. I have some recordings for it, but I have this, scrap Oliver and Toad that I made. So technically, I have 3 Oliver and Toads. Call me a hoarder if you like, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, and then I have all of Wave 1 for motorized. Nia I have not taken out of the box yet, and there is a reason for that. You'll see once my motorized review, my next motorized review comes out, whenever it does. See, I have all of Wave 1, Nia still in the box. In terms of Wave 2, I have Diesel and Rosie. Rosie's still in the box. I think I'm gonna have to wait for Wave 3 to get Emily because of the way packs are being distributed. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, I know. Now that I'm naming it out, I also have a lot of sets. I have the deluxe Railroad Builder kit, which I'm working with right now. I have 2 of the track bags that come with Percy. A Bell Station cranky set, Tidmouth sheds. I have a lot. Like I have a lot. Honestly, like, can you tell I love the new merch? It's really fun. Yeah, let's actually get building on this. Okay. Yeah, I'll start untaping these tracks as I go. So what is that? One going out that way. One going, there we go. The other going out that way. Oh, wow, these tracks are stiff. Okay, yeah, instructions being here is just gonna be in the way, I think. There's gonna be somewhere I can put it. Ooh, I can put it kind of next to the desk. I jam the top of the paper in there. That works good enough. Literally waiting on Scruffy and Bruno right now. Nice. I'd probably only get the Rosie and Diesel for motorized, maybe Percy too. I think it's worth getting Thomas as well. Honestly, the small engines are the good ones. And then, like, Gordon's okay. Nia's Emily's alright. James is awful. And, oh, wow. This straight track here is really bent. I wonder if I can fix that at all. If I, like, force it a bit. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, how are these tracks working? We have a curved track jetting off there. We're gonna bring this here, it'll be easier. Yeah, all in all, the main channel updates is that it's gonna be a lot slower on the channel. It's gonna be a lot less activity. That is the main thing. Just expect less videos. I'm still gonna do the best episode series every month. That's still happening. I'm gonna get reviews out as often as I can. Other updates. I am gonna be having a little meetup in, well, I want to say about a week and a half from now, Labor Day weekend. I'm going up to Turbo 7-Eleven's house. I'm also meeting Wooden Fan 1 there. Yeah, we're gonna have a 3-person meetup. And we are going to try to film some videos there. Like, at least one video for each of our channels. So, there's something to look forward to. Yeah, I'm not gonna be completely dead besides reviews and the best episode series. Oh god, yeah, the warping on that straight track is really bad. I think this is the first time I've really experienced like bad warping. What? How did the sign go all the way over there? How is it like it's snug in there, but also it's huh? It's snug in there, but it still comes out really easily. That's so weird. The IRL collab coming soon? Yes, absolutely. Is the deluxe set worth getting? I'm sort of thinking of getting on eBay when another pops up. If you can get it for its retail price or even a lower price, then I'd say yes. If you're going any more than the 50 US dollars, just don't. You're spending too much money on track by that point. Yeah, if you can find a good deal or retail price, then I'd say go for it. Okay, is there one of that there, and then one straight track going there. Welcome to Sodor sign. I know right now it's looking like an oval, but we'll get to the more interesting part of the layout soon enough. Okay, we're gonna have a random incline for some reason, so I have to get some incline track. I wonder if this layout will even fit on my table. It might not, because this is actually a pretty big layout. Okay, let's get those onto the riser. Oh, come on. There we go. Goes onto there. Oh, God. I really don't know if this is going to fit on the table. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, golly. Okay, let's start working with more of this area. So, curve track there, curve track there. Okay, then we're starting to curve and rise. Which way is that going? Right. So not that one. This one. I should get another riser out. This is not gonna work. Another one there. Now on to double risers. I love the double riser pieces. These are sick. I love those. Let's see what else is going on in chat. Personally, I like the trailer and looking forward to seeing what the show will be about. Pretty much same for me. Most fans are kind of mixed from what I've seen. Literally seen someone saying the animation is nitrogen level. It's not as bad as nitrogen. You can't compare the horrible nitrogen animation to like the at least decent quality of the new show. Hopefully the magnets for Thomas and Percy won't be mixed. I haven't taken them out of the package yet, so we'll see what that entails. Oh my god, I actually think this will not fit on my table. Like, maybe if I get it at a different angle, I might have to move my engines. I have my engines at the corner of the table. I might have to move them around. Well, let's see what else I can get here. Okay, we're getting on to another, like, so far exclusive piece to this set. The Brown Straight. I don't know why they did this. There's only 2 of them. But they exist. I really wish there was a reason for that. Seems like that piece is a little warped as well, which is not good. Oh, yeah, this is absolutely not fitting. I've made a mistake. Maybe if I... No, there is no way this is gonna fit. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have done this in the other room instead of on my table. Hmm. Uh, I don't think any of the other layouts actually, like, make it any more compact. No, they don't. I guess these tracks are not meant to be compact. Hmm. I guess let's just see how far I can go with this. Even if stuff is going off the table. Uh-oh, engines, you might have to move. I guess I already revealed I have wave 2, so I can show them on screen. That's fine. Oh god, this is a mess. Yeah, I did not think this through. Ugh. I might just have to go with different layout. I mean, that one might be a little more compact. I don't know. I guess let's try that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this all apart now. Fun! I love dismantling the track I just made. So fun. I'm trying to do this in chunks. I really wanted to do this one because this had like a loop going up. It looked cool. Are you guys liking this track ASMR? It's like the video the Thomas channel just posted today. It's track building ASMR. Definitely. That's definitely the point of this stream is ASMR. God, what a mess I've made. I wonder if this layout will work any better. It's already kind of seeming like no. Watch motorized engines get stuck on the hill. That's why I haven't really brought out the motorized engines. I mean, I have them right behind me, but I specifically left them out of shot. Also, that was a customized Thomas. I don't know if I've shown that publicly yet. Get a first exclusive look at my customized motorized Thomas. Because you definitely wanted to see that. God, this whole thing really is just made for this really is like made for kids to play on the floor, which is fair. Alright, where are you from? America. Good luck with that information. Ah, how am I gonna do this? I don't know if I could move my table at all. No, move my table wouldn't even help. I have the tape in between them. Hate how inconsistent the track colors are. Yeah, I really wish they would just stick to like the gray or the silver, one of those colors. Or even the brown. I would take the brown. You sound like you're from Australia or somewhere. What? Do I sound Australian? Have I like picked up an Australian accent? Oh, you're asking to see if that came out in America? Yeah, it's in America it seems to be exclusive to Kohl's. So if you try going to Kohl's, you might find this. None of these layouts are gonna fit on my table. I would move to the other room, but I can't move my computer over there. Like this is kind of the furthest I can go away from my computer, and it's in the same room. Let's just see how far I can go. No one knows how far it goes. It's sing along time. Oh my god. These layouts are huge. These are actually huge. Just do it on the floor. I don't have any room on the floor in my room. Like, my room is very compact with the stuff I have in here. I could go to the other room, but also, again, I can't really move my computer all the way there. Try making a set more smaller to fit on this table. Yeah, I probably will just have to improvise a small set. Because, yeah, all of these standard sets here, these are all huge. Yeah, let's get all this over here. I'll get all the exclusive, the quote-unquote exclusive pieces. And then those will be the only requirements. Anything else will just be helpful. Oh, things are dropping. Okay, what else is exclusive to here? The brown stripes are... That's a sentence. Oh no, my camera fell! I didn't even realize that. Replace the random ass truck with Rosie, and the set is good now. I mean, I feel like it's good with the truck. I like the truck personally. I think it's like it's good to have like a red truck like that. It has a load. Uh, it has black wheels. Nothing else in the range has black wheels. Will you use your Kohl's cash to buy an extra one of these packs for me? Brother. Brother. Is there not another one at your Kohl's? And plus, I already have your late birthday gift. I mean, I don't have it. It's on the way, but I ordered it. But the camera was just gonna hit the table? No, it wouldn't. My camera is on, like, a very tall stand. So if anything, the stand hit the table. Actually, Nick, if you wanna join the stream at all, just, say so in chat. I can call you on Discord and get that onto, the stream. I'm surprised none of the track kits include buffers. Yeah, nothing in this range has buffers yet, which is crazy. That's actually... No, my camera's gonna fall again. I keep hitting the stand. It's not in a good position. There was other stuff I wanted to include here, but... Touch the back of my stream! Why did the camera go upside down? Just got home from work. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, these are really the only exclusive pieces to the track pack. That is interesting. So all these guys back to the corner. I'll have more room to work with. There were other set pieces I wanted to include in here, at least from the diecast sets. I'm not including Cranky on this, because that's a whole motorized piece, but, like, probably get Timid Sheds in here, right? We can definitely get that giant piece in here. even if we can't end up including that, which would be understandable, I mean, the windmill would be cool. Bell Station would be fun. Let's see what we can do here. There is not much room here, so this is going to be a very compact layout. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to get a vision. Have you ever bought a set just to make a custom set with your other toys from that range? Uh, that's kind of why I've bought the builder kits. Not only to review the track bag, I actually got a second one of that. So I have two of those, and now the deluxe one, pretty much just so I can make my own layouts, because I love making layouts. It's so fun. Actually, I might make another layout tonight, like off stream. Maybe I'll post like a YouTube short about it. Speaking of YouTube shorts, you should check out my latest one. There's some pretty cool stuff in there. Okay. I wonder if I could find a way to include the track spiral in this layout. I feel like there's a way we can do that with it still being compact. That would be really fun to include. I wonder if anyone ever modified the push longs to have the Trackmaster couplings. I don't know. I feel like that'd be really hard to do. Cause like, I'll just get Percy here for example. Like, there's no hole or anything where the magnet goes. It's just there. So like, I don't think there's any way you could actually do that. Unless like, I guess there are those like 2016, I think, couplers where it's like, okay, it's the Adventures couplings. You could put those onto the 2014 magnets. Maybe that would work with these new ones. Well, that's an idea. It'd be worth trying, I think. I'm gonna work on this elevated bit because I think this will be the most fun part to work with. Where are some of these double risers? Let's see, the things in chat. I don't like what they did with Charlie. They needed to leave him as he is and bring back Lady. There's nothing wrong with Charlie being a girl. Honestly, I vibe with it. Oh, there's the last riser. Honestly, I think this whole like raised bit of track is a really good way to have a compact layout. Get that in there. Yeah, one of these. I wouldn't be surprised if Charlie being female wasn't intentional. They just didn't know. That'd be funny, but no, they definitely knew Charlie was a boy before. I think it was just a creative choice for the show, which again I'm completely fine with. I think it's cool. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have straight risers going down. It would look weird going the other way. I have to move my mic a bit. This is probably going to take up the entire table. Hmm. I'm very much improvising this, so What characters are you still looking for from waves 1 and 2? If you're talking about diecast, all I'm looking for is the wave 2 large engines. Like all the large engines, deluxe packs. I have all the small ones. And then I have everything from wave 1. So yeah, this wave 2 large engines, that's all I'm waiting on for that era. Where's the if I get my Bell Station box out here, I kind of want to have the other Welcome to Sordor sign as well. I think it'd be actually kind of cool to have both. Where did I put the sign piece? Where did I put the sign? The one special episode from Bluey. That episode. Where did I put that? There it is. Did you see 2027 Motorized Edward? Yeah, it's awful. Nothing else to say about that. It's just atrocious. I don't know who approved of that. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen. I don't like that there's 3 bursts in the sheds, need to be 6. Yeah, 3 bursts in the shed was not enough. No, I do kind of like the loop going like that. Which I could make it more compact. Nothing wrong with that. Whoa, almost dropped that riser behind the table. That would not have been good. Motors ever so chopped. Yep. God, I hate that thing. It's in my nightmares. Okay, that would go under there. Which means I can't really use that bit all too much. I'll just have... Oh, God. Okay, no, never mind. That's a sign for me to keep it like that. How about CGI updated Busy Bee James Railway Series Percy? Dude, I'm excited for those. I'm so excited. The James I don't care about that much, but Railway Series Percy and the Snowy Railway Series Thomas and the Tomica Railway Series Percy, I am so pumped for all that. That is awesome. I have to move my mic even more to the very, very corner of the table. Just get another curve there. Actually, I can put the crossing there. Good way to use that. Okay. I have to move the mic like that. Rotate it. Or not. If it'll let me. Cords are getting all tangled up. Rotate that. No, rotate. Thank you. Rotate properly. Am I gonna have to tape the cord onto the table? Yes, I will. Like that. Tape to the table. Aha! Now you can't move. It's called cow tipping. Ha ha. You know what would make these like track packs a lot better is if there were cross tracks. That would really help. Oh, it does go under like that, so I can utilize both of those stray pieces. That's great, actually. Beautiful. rotate it like that or something. Chat, am I cooking or am I cooked? Wait, what was... Oh, what's going on in the chat now? What in Mind Railway series would be its own line side theme, alongside the new stuff? That'd be cool. Oh, while we wait for that, yeah, that'd be all right. If they do any more Railway series play rails, I bet there'll be James next. Yeah. Oh my, I would love to see a Toby. Like, I might be biased, but Railway series Toby would probably give me a heart attack. Like, I'd probably die right there and then. Death. Yeah, this layout is chopped. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe I should utilize that. Double spiral. Let's go. Having to move all these guys around. What? All of you guys can move to like the middle of the table or something. Oh, come on, you guys. There you are. I'm making this look rather weird from my perspective. A little suggestive, one might say. Okay, if I go over here, I wonder if I can get these tracks around the shed. You get to see my face for now. Hi, guys. Oh, I need another straight. I need another one. Okay. Got tracks around the sheds. You know, it's a little bit of fun there. Trying to figure out if I can utilize any more of these pieces. That would be difficult to do that. Hero's helipad being connected to the sheds was a choice? Yeah, it was something. You know what? To get him out of the way, Harold can stay up there. There we go. this table's a mess right now. Oh my god. Let's get some stuff out of the way. Here's the other point section. What? Welcome to Sodor sign can go there. Actually, for the sake of camera position, because I might show this off in free cam at some point, I'll put it like that. Free cam. What am I playing? Modded Minecraft or something? Oh, you know what? And actually, behind the sheds, I can have the windmill there. That would work. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. The windmill doesn't want to work like that. Man. You know what? I think I can turn the sign around. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Might look a little weird, but you know what? It's just a for fun layout, so who cares? What if we all leave the stream and just be talking to yourself, and then someone went into the stream and be like, "Who's bro talking to?" Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be funny if I was schizophrenic. I'm not schizophrenic, right? Right? Oh, there's a chunk of the layout done. I still have to include a lot of other stuff. Hmm. Well, that's really gonna be going off the table. Ah. Even when I'm trying to make this compact and still make it a lot going on, it's still real difficult. Have you seen how you're built? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Do I even want to know what you mean by that? I have a funny idea. Oh, where's my other point section? Oh no, it's not the right direction. That's okay. I have more. I have more of them. No one ever said I'm limited to the track pack. I've got it looping over there. So now if an engine really wants to, they can just go around the overpass as many times as they want. uh, I cracked myself up. I crapped myself. Hit the like button if you got that reference. Have you seen the new picture of Diecast Duck? Yeah, he looks better. That's all I really gotta say. He looks better. Is that properly in there? Yes, it is. No, the tunnel! If I push it back. Yeah, I have to go through my other track pack, or bag. What am I doing? Should be another point section here going the right way. So much track, yet still not the track that I need. Where is the other point switch? What, did I like accidentally put it into another box? Well, guess it's time to look into the other track bag that I have. I don't even know if this idea is gonna work. I just want to try it. Oh, I can just barely make it fit. Did you customize Charlie? Yeah, I've customized a majority of my engines, including Charlie here. I added some of her lining back. It doesn't really match the rest, but it's good enough. I made her buffer beams red. I think that's pretty much all I did. Oh, I tried to fix her lamp the best I could. Yeah, Charlie is customized. Do you think the big diesel will have their own separate chassis for 2026 motorized range? I feel like they'll have to. I mean, they're gonna do Diesel 10, so we'll see how they pull that off. Like running out of places to put the engines. Oh, my headphones just turned off on their own. Oh well, I wasn't listening to anything anyway. I just had them on just in case. I'll take the charger off my phone and just start charging the headphones. That'll do. Hopefully I didn't change anything. If I would get a second Charlie, I'd remove the makeup or make him orange. I don't know. The money is a little tight right now, so I don't know if I'll go out of my way to make a Billy custom. But if Charlie gets released again, I'll definitely make a Billy. Cause like, come on, it's destiny. Like, if you don't make Billy, what are you doing? I need to put Bell Station somewhere. Maybe this will be like the front of the table display piece. How fun is that? Yeah, this could work. If they do a motorized Diesel 10, the shell probably will be great, but the chassis could suck. Yeah, the chassis will suck, like, no matter what. They'll probably do the same thing with Percy, where it's, get rid of the middle wheel. So it'll look okay, but it won't look great. Diesel 10's character would be some scary, threatening looking guy who just wants to have friends. Uh, in context of a new show, that would make sense. I mean, I wouldn't like it all that much, but it would make sense. That's my input on that. Okay, let's see if I do that. Well, actually, better yet, maybe that? This is all just barely fitting on my table, by the way. Like, it is edge to edge pretty much on every side. What are some YouTube tips you have? Is there any kind of tips specifically you're looking for? Because I can't really think of any on the top of my head. There's a lot more pieces I have to incorporate. Some of them could probably go behind Timothy's sheds. Actually, I feel like the trees would look kind of cool behind the windmill. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's really hanging off the table now, but that looks alright. I gotta really get those things in there. The trees are very loose in that track piece. Cool layout, thank you. Still working at it, trying to figure out how to include as many special pieces as I can. Just get some of these engines out of the way. I'm gonna put our actually Thomas can go in the middle. Thomas in the middle. It's just like Malcolm in the middle. My other fixation. We'll put the main trio in the shed here. Just like that one promo image. Yeah, that works. Well, you know what? You know who can go into the parking space? Mr. Flynn Jr. himself. That looks so stupid. I love Flynn Jr. Would it be funny if after Rebecca got trademarked, the crew would end up making a new yellow female character? There's a chance. There's a chance Rebecca still doesn't come back. There was completely a chance of that. I just realized my bell station is missing the sign. I might have put that in the box so it wouldn't get lost. It would be like at the very bottom of the box if I did. If I didn't, then we could have a problem. Oh, there it is. There we go. Just get that in there. Gordon's face still haunts me. Who's the mom if Flynn Jr. exists? Gotta be Belle. There's no way it's not Belle, right? Do like... No, those don't fit above the tunnel. That would have been cool. I don't know how to incorporate the tunnel here. Who's your favorite Wave 2 engine? I don't have her yet because I don't have the deluxe ones, but probably Nia. I think Nia's my favorite Wave 2 engine. And maybe I'm biased because that's like the only good Nia toy we have. But yeah, that's probably my favorite one. Flynn Jr. looks like Birdie and Flynn had a kid. Yeah, he does. Nia and Hero are the goats for me. Hero is pretty good. I wish for both Nia and Hero, I wish they gave them like the pony trucks, bogies, whatever. I think that really would have benefited them. They still fit on curves completely fine, but it would look better. Worst 2026 diecast so far. If we're talking waves 1 and 2, Toby. For sure, Toby. Actually, Toby's with my Toby collection right now, so he's not even here. I don't know why Charlie's a girl. I mean, my assumption is just kind of like, why not? Like, there's not much of a reason not to. That hero face is kind of offensive looking. On the concept art, it does, and on the promo, it's a little iffy. But like on the actual toy, it looks fine. Like it doesn't look great, but it looks okay. 2026 Arthur, if he was confirmed, would be a character with peak merch. Oh, they gotta bring Arthur back. His merch would be awesome. Did you get Fancy Thomas? I did. Actually, let me get these instructions out of the way. Um, he is not included in my small engines review. I'm going to combine him with the large engine so there's more of a balance, but here's Fancy Thomas. He looks cool. I like him. I'm still trying to think how to incorporate the tunnel, because it could just be on the straight here, but also it'd be kind of obscuring Timoth's sheds. And if I go behind the sheds, that's two pieces behind Timoth's sheds, and I think it'd be hanging off the table too much. It's nothing fancy about him. He is the fanciest boy ever. Leave him alone. Did you get the motorized engines? Yeah, I have. I have pretty much all of them except for Emily. Just don't include a tunnel. My goal here is to include all the special pieces. I mean, actually, I don't know why I haven't tested it being in front of the sheds yet. I haven't even tested if it actually looks bad or not. Come on, go in there. Okay, actually, from most angles that I'm looking at, it doesn't actually look that bad. I was making a deal over nothing. That in there, and that might be it. Why am I getting pinged on Discord? I'm gonna check on the computer for that. Nick, what did you just send? Is this important? Ooh! Ooh, what is this? Hey guys, live on stream, we just got more merch news. A new motorized set has been discovered. Really helpful engines, Lucky's Yard. What is that? Little conductors can explore the wonder of trains with this interactive playset. Help Salty, Snatcher, and Bullstrode at Lucky's Yard. One motorized Salties include motorized Salties in the set. That's awesome. No, it's not. Oh, Nick. No, none of this is true. Nick, you're spreading false information. That is a fake account. That's Thomas March News, not Merch News. Nick, you got me excited for nothing. I should have known it'd be too good to be true having Salty in a set. It's not real. Oh. I'm gonna put that in the chat. I was like, there's no way they're including, like, crap from Tugs in a set. Lucky's Yard and Snatcher. That'd be awesome if they actually did do that, though. That'd be cool. Okay, I think that's all the special pieces used. Huh, alright. Let me see if I can get a wider angle of this layout. I'm trying not to show, like, the crap that's under my table. Okay, if I do a bit of that... So, come on. Work with me here. I have to, like, wait for the delay on the stream. Okay, no, I gotta move it further back and that way. Actually, how did they get to use Big Mickey in 2017? I mean, I don't know if there's any actual, like, official copyright on Big Mickey. Oh, my camera stand is not like that. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see all the crap under the table. Yeah, you can see the amount of, like, drinks and stuff I have under there. It just looks a mess. Like, I'm not embarrassed by it. I literally have a trash can for it. But you know. Okay, if I move it a little further back, you pretty much get a gist of the layout. Having fun without me? What, Andrew, do you want to join? Do you want to join the stream? I can let you in. See some of the stuff at the bottom? Yeah. All the garbage and stuff. Again, I have a garbage can for it, so, like, it's fine, but bro's living, like, with? Nah, I just got trash. I'm not on a waste dump. I just have a lot of cups, and I haven't thrown it out yet, because I've been too lazy. They say Richard or someone's OC appears in the 2026 reboot. No. I mean, you're making a layout without me and Nick L. I mean, what else am I gonna do with the builder kit, huh? Do we want to run a motorized engine on this? See if it fails? It'd be really funny. Let's do that. Let's get I haven't shown off Diesel much, so we'll get Diesel on there. See, let me get Timothy Sheds the right way so there's no derailment there. Let's see how this goes. Got Diesel. Start on my Bell Station, and off he goes. Oh, he's gonna be stuck on the loop. Diesel! What the heck, man? I'm gonna have to obscure the camera for a second. Diesel, what the hell, bro? All these tracks are aligned properly. I don't know what you're doing, bro. I'm gonna change that point so you don't go up there, at least immediately. Am I always sitting in the car? Yeah, Andrew, why are you always sitting in the car? Okay, Diesel, are you gonna go properly this time? Yeah, let's go around there this time. Oh, if I just made more loops? I didn't think this layout... I didn't think this out very well. He's just stuck on a loop right now. Okay, you know what, Diesel? You're gonna go the other way. I'm gonna set the point like that. You're gonna go the other way. You made 3 loops? Yeah, I really did. Oh, I gotta set that point. Oh, I'm hitting the camera. Things are going wrong. Maybe if they actually made Y switches? Yeah. Okay, well, he made it around. Again, I have to deal with like the delay on my stream, so I can't see if the camera's aligned properly for like a little while. Yep, and Diesel's back stuck on the loop. This is your average Mattel layout, I guess. Because Mattel usually makes layouts where engines just get stuck on loops. Remember when Everett is Dookie? Yeah. Why is everyone thirsting over 2026 Farmer McCole? Because it's funny. And you know, he's hot. I gotta say anymore. Okay, I wonder if I can expand this a bit, actually. I feel like I might be seeing some potential. Okay, if I... People acting like Farmer Cole is a Chad? Well, I mean... Is that diecast Scruffy? Yes, it is. I do have the diecast Scruffy. It's really cool. Okay, I need another points section. No, don't let those spill out. No! Things are going wrong. Oh, that's why I don't have that many. I'm reading the bag wrong. There aren't two of that kind of Switch in the sets. Okay, Bell Station has a point section. I forgot which way it goes. Oh, I know. Or is that the point section I used? Oh, that's the point section I used. Okay, no, Timoth Sheds has one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that goes the right way. Who's your favorite Thomas character? Toby. Toby is my all-time favorite. In my eyes, no one can beat the tram. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to move the mic somewhere else so it doesn't get super loud when engines go past. Tricky. Oh, screw it. I am gonna make it loud for you guys. You guys are gonna go right in the middle of the layout. There you go. Oh, actually, that doesn't work. The wire has to go across. Ah. There we go. Just back to how it was before, pretty much. Yell into the mic? Nah, I'm good. I'm just wondering, can you remake an episode on this layout live? Probably not. Can you run a Toby on the layout? I mean, I could get one of my Tomy ones, if that's what you're asking. How did the bushes come loose on Bell Station? How did I only just notice that? You know what? Yeah, this crossing, cars are not actually going to be able to get to that. It's going to be funny. You know what? We could just say this is like, I don't know, like a parking area or something, a parking lot. There we go. Soto's in America now, guys. Something ain't working here. Actually, I can flip that back around now. Just parking next to the station. Yep, pretty much. Ooh, you know what? Boy, that's an even better place for the tunnel. Oh, come on. There we go. Can I stop hitting the camera? That'd be great, me. Then we could get a regular straight piece there. Yeah. Yeah. Me likey. We're gonna lift that up a bit. Nope. Camera stand's not gonna like that. The crane vehicle in the trailer is Kevin Jr. That'd be funny. Okay, there's a bit of track that you can't see, but do you have Edward? No, I don't have any form of Edward yet. Stores around me should be getting the multi-pack soon. And, you know, diecast regular Edward and motorized Edward, that's all going to take a while to come out. I'm trying to think, like, if there's any other way to make this better without it just being loops. That's going to be a little difficult. Do an episode live on the layout? I can't. I don't think there's any episodes I can do with just this layout. I'm deep in thought at the moment. Make up your own episode in your head. I'm good. That's all I gotta say to that. I'm good. I'd rather not. You make a diecast Rickety from the second truck. They might make Rickety in the future, considering he's trademarked now. So I'm gonna wait on that. I found another way I could make a different piece of track in the middle somewhere, but like it's still gonna lead back to that Bell Station loop. Wouldn't be surprised if they bring back Fred. That would be cool if they brought back Fred. You should try another layout. I'm good. This is like pretty much a complete layout. I'm just trying to make modifications now. I ain't doing another layout. Adam, I'm getting lonely. Do you want to talk on Discord while I stream? I'm getting lonely. I'm talking to myself and a chat that maybe doesn't even exist. Maybe I'm schizophrenic. Do you not have It's late, bro. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I do have Toby. He's just with my Toby collection right now, and I don't feel like getting him. I don't have Henrietta yet. This just showed up in my feed. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream that showed up in your feed. Yeah, I really did just make this like 3 loops. And somehow all the loops can still lead to the Bell Station loop. How did I manage to just get stuck with loops? Bell Station reminds me of the Take Along station with Mavis. Yeah, I have that station somewhere. It does kind of look like that. Okay, why did the stream buffer on my phone? I didn't like that. Wasn't very nice. So again, I thought of another way to make a different junction, but it still leads to it always leads to the Bell Station loop. I need to find a way that you can exit the Bell Station loop. But with a compact layout like this, it's a little tricky. Well, let's see. Okay, let's say I put a point switch right here. See if I can figure something out from there. Like, modify this area. It is tricky. Out of all the people who've worked on the show, who would you want to get in contact with or meet in real life? I mean, I've already kind of gotten that dream. I've met Ian McHugh in person. Like, in terms of, like, members who are still alive at the moment, I honestly, I think I got the best one. If I had to meet anyone else, probably Brenner. Probably Andrew Brenner. Want to meet Brandon and John Hassler? Oh, John Hassler would be awesome. I'm sure Michael Brandon would be cool as well. I'm from what I can tell, he's a really nice guy. Okay, let me like dismantle this. We got a whole bunch of tracks just intersecting here. Huh. The stream is buffering for you? I wonder if there's something on my end. So I could get rid of one of the intersecting tracks, just make this a straight piece. That's one less thing we have to worry about. Okay. So if I move this special piece to over here, that's kind of a good foreground for the sheds. That's kind of cool. Wow, what a snap that was. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but that was rather satisfying. Yeah, the main problem here is it's like going. It's gonna block the exit for the sheds. So maybe something like that. Oh my god, that's an even better place for the Welcome to Sodor sign. Yeah, we can block that part. Yes. Hmm. I put the tunnel here without it rubbing up against my mic. Maybe. Maybe that'll be good. Okay, I can finally look at chat again. Let's see, what did I miss? Did you know that a Thomas YouTuber named whatever that is actually met Brit? Oh, plenty of Thomas fans met Brit. I wish I could have been one of them. Kind of miss to take long sets. Oliver Davis. Oh, that'd be a cool person to meet. I didn't even think about that. How do you get those switches? And there isn't a three-way switch. Yeah. Oh, that was a struggle. But I think I may have gotten it settled. Okay, let's see if we can get a little better now. Let's see. Let's see if any of this works better now. Diesel, can you go around in a more interesting loop now? Okay, I can already tell, like, this is a bit more of an interesting loop. He's actually going around the whole thing. And I can change that to make him go a long way around. Hopefully he doesn't get too loud in the mic. He's rapidly approaching. Then we can make him do, like, our classic Bell Station loop. Yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, now it's a little more fun. Let's see what happens if I make him go the other way. I'm trying to calculate things. Okay, I don't want him to go up on that loop. Actually, I guess it wouldn't matter too much. I do that. Well, actually, no. As long as I have that point set, it should be fine. Let's go, Diesel. It wasn't loud? Okay, good. Okay, no, this did not go the way I wanted. So that's a bit more of a stuck loop. I mean, at least now there's a more interesting loop to this as well as the other basic loops. What's going on with the track here? Why is it going up like that? There we go. Yeah, this this is not too bad. We can decorate it more with more engines now. I'm immediately thinking troublesome trucks on the bridge. Then on the bridge there. I don't know why I already put them so far back. Get Toad back there. Oliver on the front. There's some good decoration. And now we're kind of out of rolling stock. And we got Annie. Who can pull Annie? Diesel, you can pull Annie for the day. And you can go to the windmill with her. You know, what am I talking about? Go to Bell Station. There we go. Why am I getting an ad on my own stream again? Did you know Brit loved the Magic Railroad parody? I did know that. And you can change some points so he takes different routes each time. Yeah, like that's kind of what I wanted to go for with the layouts. Like you can switch points as long as Diesel's going the right way. When you met Ian, did you ask him about the songs having extended versions? No, it was a very rushed meet. It was while I was at the Tyclin Railway. And it was the Friday evening entertainment. Adam was there too. And he was kind of in a rush, but he was still willing to talk to us, which is really nice. So, but like he was in a rush, so we weren't gonna like bombard him with questions. Are Whiff's glasses removable? If you like go through the customizing process enough, probably, but I'm not going to unless I get like some other Whiff. I know there's the Whiff and Scruff pack coming, but I also want to make that more of a dirty Whiff rather than no glasses. Have you met Mr. Conductor Fan? No, I have not. I have yet to meet him. I'm sure I will someday, but for now, no. You know what? I I don't think the stream's really showing the tunnel at all. Oh, never mind. It is. You'll get to see it. We're gonna put Henry in there. You like that, Henry? No. Let's put James at the windmill. Yeah. Yeah. Gordon, you can go under the bridge. Whoa. Under the bridge. There we go. It's not accurate. He's in his new shape. It's Adventure Begins accurate. Is that Flynn Jr. in the background? You can't even see him in the shot, actually. He's completely obstructed by the Welcome to Sodor sign. Poor Flynn Jr., man. I could move the Welcome to Sodor sign back. We could see Flynn Jr. then. When did you get Case B? Probably less than a week ago. I don't remember when exactly. Oh, actually, I do remember the day. What day is it today? 26. Okay, I found them 5 days ago. Yeah, let's move this back to where it was before so we can actually see Flynn Jr. Watch that be obstructing Rosie now. That'd be funny. Okay, let's see if the stream catch up. See if it's obscuring Rosie now. Where is that one drawbridge? I don't think there's any room on this layout for the drawbridge. Oh, okay, the sign's fine on there. Yeah, I don't think there's any room for the drawbridge. It'd be a good inclusion, but ugh. Yeah, that'd be another like whole thing to include. Where do I put the rest of you? Mavis, you can go to the crossing. Charlie, you can be lurking in the woods back there, you little creep. And Salty and Whiff. What do I do with you guys? Maybe this reminds me of Frankie. It's the expression. I can already tell you it's the expression. Whiff and Salty, where can you go? Whiff, you can go peeking out the other side of the sheds. Again, you little creep. Do you have Eddie yet? No, I do not have Edward. Don't have him yet. Anything else you're into besides Thomas and Malcolm? I haven't rewatched it in a while, but I'm a fan of Steven Universe. There's not kid friendly at all. There's Has Been Hotel. I'm not in the fandom for that, but like I generally enjoy that show. Cars. I'm a huge Cars fanatic. I've gotten even more into it as the year has gone on. Now that I talk to Turbo 711 a lot more, he's also a big Cars fan. Will you ever do a take long and taking place set ranking? I do not know those ranges well enough. Put Salty on top of Tidbit's chest. No, Salty, no. There we go. There we go. Perfect. What's your opinion on Race to Celebrate? I haven't collected any of it. I don't know if I really care enough about Race to Celebrate to collect it. It looks cool, but no, put Flynn Jr. on the sheds. Flynn Jr. is in the sheds practically. Blood thinks he's part of the team. Oh, I still haven't looked at the engines. Let me do that. Like the engines from this deluxe pack. Okay, they made these kind of hard to remove. Wow, they really secured these guys in. Oh my goodness. Salty, how'd you get up there, buddy? Do you also watch Helluva Boss or just Has Been only? I will watch Helluva Boss at some point, but I have not yet. YouTube gave you 3 ads? Ugh. Hate when YouTube does that. Oh my god. Get out of the plastic, my dude. Wow, I have another plastic Thomas. Yay. Are your magnets the right way? Yes, they are. Good job, Thomas. I don't know. Chuck you somewhere. Right, Percy. Come on, Percy. Get out of there. By the way, I don't know what I'm going to do with this Thomas and Percy. Like, I have no plans for them. Where's Diecast Scruffy? He's up there with Oliver. It's really hard to see him, though. Here's Plastic Percy. Are your magnets the right way? Yes, they are. Okay, now I have 2 Plastic Percys with correct magnets and 1 with the backwards magnets. Green Thomas Custom, maybe? Maybe. Alright, and here's the red truck. Why is my stream so behind? Yeah, here's the red truck. It has Apple crates, which, besides the lack of printing, as you can see here, these are the same as the Hippo set, which I have the Hippo set. I haven't unboxed it yet, though. I'm waiting to see if I can get the multi-pack in time. Besides that, like, yeah, this truck is cool. I mean, If the running board wasn't white, if it was some other color, I think it'd be better, but this truck is fine as is. I just dropped one of the apple loads. Who can pull this? What, Charlie, you're in the woods over there. You can pull the apples. Give Salty some apples, not the truck, just the crates. Well, actually, Charlie is now gone forward a bit. Has Charlie not been on screen that whole time? Did I just like completely obscure her? Whoops. Maybe I should bring her a little more forward. Make her less obscured by the trees. Give her some rep. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I have much more to go with here. That's the layout. I gave the channel updates. You know what? There was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about it or not. I'll say it very briefly. I may try opening up Patreon again. I may give that another try now that I'm in school and uh more money would be nice to help me get through that. It would also help me make more content for you guys. Yeah, maybe I'll open up Patreon again. We'll see. I'll probably discuss it with some other people first. Where did you get case B? I found mine. It was at Target. I found mine at Target. Is that tunnel supposed to be Henry's tunnel? In this context, yes. You look like a grown man. Thanks. Cause chaos and wreck everyone. I'm okay. There's enough chaos going on at the sheds. We have a whole helicopter and a fire truck there, and Salty on the roof. Maybe that's why Harold and Flynn Jr. are there. They're trying to help Salty get down. I like the Big Thomas. The Big Thomas is pretty cool. I don't have it. I don't know if it's worth me getting it. This set somehow has the first diecast truck that isn't a troublesome truck. Oh, the Apple truck. Yeah. I mean, there's also the Hippo set. The truck in that is not troublesome. Personally, don't like how on the album releases they keep in dialogue for has-been songs. It depends on the song. Like, some of them I'm fine with the dialogue staying, but like, the dialogue in some songs, like You, that song, that one, the dialogue just interrupts the flow of the song. I don't like the dialogue in that one. I wonder if Porter will return. Maybe. There's a chance. Is that Sad Story of Henry? Yes. Its adventure begins accurate because he's in his new shape. They're taking notes from the Thomas albums. No, they haven't gone that far yet. They're not just using the episode audio. I hate the musical number songs that are on the albums. I hate how they did those. If only we could add the magic buffers. If only. Yeah, and then Charlie could go through them. By this point, I'm just looking at chat. Are there any other like messages I missed? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Or that, 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 or that. I have so many notifications. What is going on? There we go. No, not all of them have loud sound effects. Yeah. Who are your top 5 hit era newbies? In no particular order, I'm gonna do it in. Rosie. I like Rosie. Hector. Molly. Madge is pretty cool. Hmm. Who's a good fifth one? Oh, Whiff. I love Whiff. I forgot he was Hit Era. I do like Whiff. Oh, wait. Okay, what? Either of them on the list. I like Billy. I do actually like Billy. Billy's cool in my heart. What is your least favorite movie in Thomas? Uh, I mean, not including All Engines Go, it's gotta be Misty Island Rescue. Basic answer, but like it's the worst one. Least favorite episode ever. Thomas puts the brakes on. I can confidently say that is like, in my opinion, that is the worst episode in the whole show. Is Thomas puts the brakes on from season 12. The dialogue in Hell is Forever and Clean It Up are a bit annoying. In Clean It Up, I think it's fine. Hell is Forever. I understand that. The dialogue, especially at the end, like that ending dialogue is a little annoying. Rosie, Hector, Molly, Mighty Mac, Whiff. Those are some pretty good choices. Is All Engines Go overhated to you? No. Honestly, I don't like it at all. I feel like it does deserve hate. The fans of the show do not deserve hate. Like don't go harassing them, or for the new show for that matter. If someone likes a different era of Thomas, don't go harassing them. But I feel like All Engines Go is hated pretty appropriately. Out of all Brenner era episodes, which one doesn't deserve the hate? What episode is hated that doesn't deserve in Brenner era? I mean, I have a couple of friends who really do not like All in Vain. I don't agree with them. I guess I'll say that. Uh, like I said, I wish the Narrowgauge engines are in the 2026 show. They will be. They're confirmed. Put the most random Thomas item on the layout non 2026. Okay, we'll do that once I'm caught up with chat. All Engines Go is overhated. It has good writing in season 2, especially. I haven't seen all of season 2, so maybe there's some good episodes in there, but from what I've seen, it is hated very appropriately. And no, I have not just seen like season 1A, but who's your least favorite character in Thomas? Yours is Ryan. That's crazy. I might need you to get out of my chat. We love Ryan here. Least favorite character altogether? I don't know. I'd have to actually like look at a list of characters. Just look at something broken, something blue, uh, Thomas for a Day, Salty Sea Shanty, etc. I don't know. Any episode I've seen that like I kind of like, it's more so the episodes like not bad. Like the episode's okay. I don't think I've seen any good episodes of All Engines Go. I've seen okay episodes. For me, it's three Steam Engines Gruff. Uh, of course, as I'm reading that chat, an ad pops up. Uh, it goes against Percy's growth from Tale of the Brave. Uh, Honestly, I hate that episode because it goes against everyone's character. Like, it's not just Percy. Mighty Mac needs a second chance. It'd be cool to see them again. Oh, that is a good. That's a good one, Kyle. A shed for Edward. That's a hate. That's a hated Brenner era episode that does not deserve the hate. That's a good episode. Forever and Ever. I think that one's. I think that one's hated appropriately. Maybe a little much, but like it's appropriate. If you ignore Bwubba era, Three Dimensions Gruff and the Great Race are the only times they don't stick to Percy's growth. Yeah, in terms of Brenner era, yeah, those are the only times. And even that Great Race, it's not even that bad for Percy. He's more so nervous than just scared. So really, it's just three steam engines gruff. When again, that goes against like everyone's character. So yeah, people say characters are static in the Brenner era. Percy's character growth is right there. I think hate for Shed for Edward has died down a bit. Yeah, and actually, I have made a video a while ago. I might make a remaster of the video actually about how it was actually a good thing Edward left the main cast. You guys should check that out after the stream. I'm kind of audit on Gordon's promo art on the merchandise, but in the trailer, Gordon looks better and good. Yeah. Someone else likes a shed for Edward. Yeah. The shed for Edward is way overhated, and I already know people just hate it because Edward left the shed. I guess some people might say like the ending of the episode's rushed. That I kind of understand. I remember you and TT reacted to TT's random stuff. No worry, I was joking. I like Ryan now. Okay, good, good. You like Ryan? Good. It's just, you can't not like Ryan. God, I need water. Where did I put my bottle? Shoot, where did I put my water bottle? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I need water so bad. My mouth is getting so dry. Oh god. It was for the better Edward left. They should have kept Henry though. He was still kind of important. Yeah, that's pretty much my stance on it. Forever and Ever just a mid episode. Fair. Most of the promos suck, but almost all the faces on the actual models look good. Yeah. Edward should have never been in the shed. I don't like the idea of the Steam team. It's so inconvenient. Edward has to go across them. Yeah. I mean, Edward being at the sheds is fine, but the general thing of Edward being part of the main cast, I do say this in my Edward video. It's like the Edward leaving the shed video. I should say I have multiple Edward videos now. In the shed video, I do pretty much talk about why it doesn't work. Edward being in the main cast, and I guess I'll say it again here. It's just because like he kind of has to have the main cast's mentality when everyone's like thinking the same thing, and it makes Edward out kind of like out of character. And it's like it's very hard to use Edward as a main character. It's possible, but it's very difficult. Let's play a game called When Will Salty Fall? I think I have him pretty securely on there. I don't think he's gonna fall. It's hard to write for a flawless character. Exactly. Like Edward, he's not flawless. There are ways to write him, but like yeah, it is very hard to write a character like Edward like into a main cast. Like there are ways to do it. Again, like Shed for Edward, I think was a good way of doing it. PA Problems was pretty good. It makes sense for Edward to move to Wellsworth. Yeah, it makes way more sense for him to be there. Philip, on the other hand, I'm a little unsure about, but maybe Salty was doing maintenance on the sign. Yeah, he's no, he's trying to take it down. Actually, he's like most of the fandom. He does not like that sign. Oh no, I spilt water on my shirt. Whoops. What's a random thing I could put on the layout? I want to keep it Thomas related. I'm trying to look around for random stuff I have. I mean, shouldn't Timoshets have two more Berts for Edward and Henry to keep Nia and Rebecca? No, absolutely not. Like, adding another Bert for Emily and calling all engines, that's fine. But, like, any more than 7 Berts, and it just gets annoying. Especially when Timoshets is meant to be the hub for the main characters. Kind of hot take, but at least give Edward Strikes Out that it tries to do something different with him. Yeah, they just did a really poor job. I don't know if there's any way you could actually go about Edward being a jerk. I don't think it works in like any capacity. Oh, here's a random thing I could put on the layout, and it's in scale as well. Let's check more chat. Only way to make Edward a jerk is to travel back in time. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, let's put Sunny on the layout. Why not? I like Sunny. Sunny needs some representation. You can go over there, buddy. There you go. I really wonder why there's a missing engine in Timothy's sheds. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious to see what that's about. Fellow Sunny lover? Yes. Actually, okay, once the best episode series is over, which will be like, I mean, it's going for the rest of the year, but once that's over, I would love to do another series, not on a monthly basis, just whenever I feel like it, about like this isn't meant to be sidetracked. This isn't meant to be like Tug series, but like I want to go over like underrated side characters. Sunny would definitely be one of them. One of the few push longs that looks decent. Yeah, Sunny's not too bad. I mean, what's more annoying? The sheds to have 3 births, even though they made it, or sheds having more than 7. I mean, honestly, the sheds in the show having more than 7, it just becomes way too crowded. Like I've talked about this with people many times. What is your favorite scene from the sad story of Henry? The one where Ringo Starr says, "I think he deserved his punishment, don't you?" It's so ominous. It's very ominous. I love it. How long have I been streaming now? I feel like it's been a long time. I can't even check. Favorite Thomas narrator? Mark Moorhan, honestly. Like when he starves. Carlin or Brandon. George Carlin is good. Brandon, he has the right energy, but not the right voices. Evil ass Ringo Starr. Yeah. But I used to hate Stanley, now I like him. I'm iffy on Stanley. He's kind of a nothing character. Do you use Trains 19? I I think I have it on my Steam account, but like I've never used it for anything. It's been 2 hours, I think. Let me check on YouTube Studio how long I've been streaming. I should be able to see that. Okay, yeah, it's been about 2 hours. Ugh. Okay, I should probably end the stream soon then. I'll look at a little more of chat. Yeah, 2 hours. Thank you, Kyle. At least Brandon sounds like he's having fun and clearly loves his job. Yeah. Like again, Brandon has the right energy. It's just the voices I don't like that much. Actually, in Nitrogen Era, he's fine because he's just the narrator, practically. Oh, hi, Rudely. Ending once I get here. Yo, Rudely, you can talk to me like anytime. You have my Discord. If Sony was in a 2026 show, Sony the company. No, I know you mean Sunny. I would love Sunny to come back. I adore Sunny as a character. But yeah, oh my god, I really should end the stream soon. Is Charlie pulling Henrietta? No, Charlie's pulling the Apple car from the track pack. Just wanted to pop by. Cool. I tried calling you several times. Yeah, honestly I should have prefaced this like a long time ago for anyone. If I don't like know you that well, don't call me on Discord. It's just a little weird. If I don't know you on like a friend basis, I'm not answering calls. That just ain't happening. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it's about time I end the stream. I should probably get ready for school tomorrow. What time is it actually? Yeah, I should get ready for school tomorrow. My voice is also dying. I've been talking a lot. For anyone who missed the channel updates, pretty much all it comes down to is less uploads are going to be happening. Maybe I'll try opening up Patreon again. We'll see about that. That's pretty much the main thing I needed to get out. No one's off the table when it comes to reboot. Yeah, that's that's what I'm excited about. Like anyone can appear. Looks like Salty's taking a picture of the sign with the sign. Yeah, he's taking a selfie. Arr, look where I got. Selfie time. 10:15 for you guys. Yeah, it's like it's 9:15 for me. Which like it's not late, but I have to get at school at like 8 o'clock tomorrow, and I have about an hour drive. We need more girl characters. I miss Molly. Molly would be cool. They should bring Rebecca back. Charlie being a girl is cool. Yeah, we could get more girl characters in the show. I would love to see that. My trucks are troublesome. You kind of came just in time for the stream like ending soon. Nice build. Thank you. This is a fun layout. I like this. Yeah, I think it's time for me to end the stream. Any closing chats here besides a bye? If anyone has any like last minute questions for me, I'll answer them. Oh, oh goodness. Oh. Yeah, make it late to streams. I mean, I know you see my streams. Uh, according to your video, my stream is the reason you know about the trailer. That was funny. Adam sent me that video. He's like, dude, look at the intro. Last minute question. What do you think about Elias the Rescue Boat? I have like no thoughts on it. I know Adam did a video on it, but I honestly don't care at all for it. Peak setup, thank you. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone actually has any ending stream questions, so I am going to end the stream here. Looks like the trucks are behaving for Oliver and not pushing him towards Sunny. Oh no, what's it? Scruffy's pushing Oliver. Oh no! Oh no, what's happened? Oh, that